in a unique position, and given the fact that we're in 2021 and COVID is basically not quite out of the picture, I'm wondering, what do you think of the future of transportation? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think COVID is just kind of elevated transportation to the rest of the world, is how important transportation is to our lives. I mean, you know, we've always talked about it. You know, everything we do, touch, or whatever is on the truck at some point in time. And then this essential workers piece has really come to the forefront now of how important transportation team members are to the rest of society, because we have to be the ones to provide those services and make sure the goods and services are where they need to be, and the coordination of it. I mean, if you look at these organizations even trying to deliver the vaccines, shots in arms, well, they had to come to logistics people. And you can be the best doctor in the world, but that doesn't mean you're a logistician of knowing how to deliver it to people. You follow me? And so I think they see that piece of it. So I see transportation is just the influence on our lives is just going to even grow. I mean, it's from the passenger piece of it, especially because, you know, we're going to take these cars off the road. Mass transportation is going to be how we get things done. We're going to the electrification of vehicles and autonomous vehicles and those kinds of things. That's all going to be done. So everything for the rest of the world and the skill set that we have as transportation people, outside of what we think just basic transportation, rail and boats and planes and that sort of thing, it is just our skill set of how to organize and create logistics systems and how to move things around to make it easy for people just to live their lives. That's where we are going to come into a position of people going to need us even more than they know they're going to need us.
Well, that's very optimistic. I guess, you know, I've gotten to know during COVID my FedEx driver. He's been to my house probably several times a week. Do you think this is sustainable? Do you think we can continue like this?
Well, absolutely. But we're going to do it better. You know, the FedEx driver may be Roxo, the robot, that would come to your house several times a week. It may not be Shannon as the driver, but we got this new robot that Roxo may be the person coming to your house. So that may be the person that's doing that. So sustainable, absolutely. Different forms, yes. That's going to happen because that the number of people that you're going to need in order to do some of these things may not be available in this industry. But the same thing happened in agriculture too. You know, back in the day, that you know, you had to have a lot of people to plant crops and harvest crops, and now machines are doing those kinds of things. Well, the same thing's going to happen in our industry too, which will allow our people to upskill. And, you know, instead of, you know, doing the labor, they would probably either manufacture or manage or maintain the machines to do what they're doing now.